Hi guys, this is Daniel from Yes Construction. Today we're going to talk about micro cement versus tiles. On your screens you can see a perfect example of a micro cement bathroom. It's nice, right? It's simple, elegant and very sleek looking. No grout lines, a lot less to go wrong, a lot less to maintain. But what are the pros and cons of having micro cement? Let's dive in. I am going to talk about prices. People think that micro-cemented bathrooms are very expensive, which is not true. People don't trust micro-cement because they think it fails. People think that it leaks, which is not true. When it comes to micro-cement, preparation is everything. So if the bathroom is prepared correctly, you got 100% guarantee that that micro-cement will last. Micro-cement today is completely different to the micro-cement 20 years ago. And yes, micro-cement used to fail, but not anymore. Today's micro-cement is resin-based. So the very first coat, the base layer, and there is 3 of them, is already waterproofing your bathroom. We supply and install the best UK micro-cement on the market, and we have 100% confidence in the material. There is so much more you can do with micro-cement. You can build bespoke MDF furniture and micro-cement it over, so all your vanities, built-in cupboards, wardrobes can blend with the walls. It's amazing. You can mix it with wood, like on the photo. There is no limit to what you can do with micro-cement. In this property, we are micro-cementing 4 bathrooms. The video will be jumping between 4 of them, but the topic is the same, micro-cement, and the vibe through all the 4 bathrooms is exactly the same, mixed with oak veneered furniture. We took over this project after a bunch of bodges. So we had to go back to basics. We had to rip everything out, redo the plumbing, redo the electrics, and start from the beginning. I will now show you the process. So far in the video you've seen some of the preparation and demolition work. I will now step by step explain the preparation and other options you can use in micro-cemented bathrooms to prepare your walls. Later, I will explain why micro-cement, in my opinion, is better than tiles. In all 4 bathrooms in this property, the floor will be tiled and the walls will be micro-cemented. What you see in the video is cementatious board on the walls. That is the best. But there are other alternatives. You can board the bathroom with moisture-resistant plasterboard, have it plastered with mesh dipped into the plaster and then micro-cemented over. That's absolutely fine. You can use special PVC panels that are designed for micro-cementing, or you can use cementatious boards. Sometimes you can use OSB boards and then with jacker boards on top of it. There is lots of different ways to prepare your walls for micro-cement. As long as they won't crack, it's all good. So the process is actually very simple. If your floor is getting tiled, then obviously you have to tile that floor first. We always use decoupling mat under the tiles so they won't crack. In this bathroom, we're installing the shower glass first. That is to achieve the trimless look. All the trims are hidden in the wall, in the floor and in the ceiling. So after micro-cementing and tiling, the glass will have no trim, just a thin bit of silicone. We kicked off with the bathrooms. We're tiling the floors first, and then after the floors are completed, we will then apply the micro-cement. starting on the micro cement base coat. Let me quickly show you. So this was the base coat. After the base coat, they're gonna put the final top coat and then the sealer. This is it. It is essentially applying layers and layers of the base coat and micro cement and then sealing it with a resin sealer. That resin sealer fills up all the little micro holes to make it even more waterproof. Let me now show you the final product, the amazing result that we've got with this micro cementing and mixing it with floor tiles and veneered oak furniture. This is another bathroom in the same house. Very similar, slightly different layout. Look at the trimless glass. Isn't it nice? Micro-cemented bathrooms, looking sleek, clean and seamless. And that's what I love about it. They are very personal and bespoke. It cannot be replicated. There are no two walls that can be the same. It's like artist touch. You can micro-cement pretty much anything, and you can be very creative with it. Just like in this photo, we've created a vanity, which is a litter tray cabinet for the cat, and some other bespoke cabinetry above the toilet, all micro-cemented. But I think micro-cement gives you a lot more flexibility. Let's be honest, how often do you refurbish your bathroom? After about 10 years, you're gonna be very sick of it. And obviously, if you can afford it, you will refurbish it again. You don't refurbish your bathroom and hoping it will last you your lifetime. The fashion is changing, the trends are changing, so we constantly keep on renovating and renovating, just like the kitchen. After about 10 years, it's time to go. You should think about giving it a go with micro-cement, and I think you're going to be very happy. Tiles, micro-cement, they're both very good. I just don't like those lines. Too many lines, discoloring, grout, all of that. Looking very tired, very quickly. That's not the case with micro-cement. Micro-cement, as it ages, changes the color slightly, becomes a little bit more patchy. It looks amazing. The older it gets, the better it looks. I forgot to ask you to do me a huge favor. If you can, please subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me and helps my channel to grow. So, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments. Have you had any experience with micro cement? Would you do it? And please let me know what you think about these bathrooms. I think they're pretty nice. They were quite expensive, I must say, because of the oak furniture, the trimless glass, and all the other components such as toilets and basins and taps and lights and mirrors. All of those things were purchased from designer shops, so they were very expensive. But you don't have to go down that route. You can close this bathroom pretty much at the same cost as a tiled bathroom. And don't forget, you can micro-cement pretty much anything. I've micro-cemented my entire kitchen, including the ceiling. I've micro-cemented my own hallway. It looks amazing. Micro-cement is not meant just for the bathrooms. In the current project that we are executing now in Westminster, we are micro-cementing the kitchen worktops and kitchen splashbacks. I will show you some videos from doing this. So, long story short, guys, it's micro-cement time. The times are changing, the fashion is changing, the trends are changing. Micro-cement is getting more and more popular. There is a lot of bodges out there and not very good micro-cement on the market as well. So please make sure that you use the correct tradesman and the correct product. If you are in London or around London, give us a call. We can give you a quote and we'll take it from there. We have tons of experience with micro-cementing and general refurbishment of bathrooms. We cover all the aspects of bathroom renovation: plumbing, electrics, painting, decorating, changing doors, carpentry, bespoke cabinetry. We do it all. One team for everything. Yes Construction.